All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Sunday virtual event. Once again, I want to thank all the fosters out there who made time to be here today and spotlight their pups. And thank you to all the potential adopters out there who made time to come look at their pups. Hopefully, we make some matches today. I just want to reiterate my background here. We've got the golf event coming up on July 31st. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year. It's the one that carries us through most of the year when we have to buy supplies and things of that nature. So it helps all the fosters keep their pups energized and treated, and with their toys and their doggy beds and their crates if we have to replace crates. So anybody out there that likes to golf, come on out for a fun day. I haven't heard anybody that said they did not have a fun time last year or the year before. So come on out and have a good old time. We have the dinner back. The dinner is $87 a person. So come out for the dinner and have fun with all the pups and some of the door prizes and things we're going to be doing. All right. So come on out, have fun, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can raise this year. And with that, we will get started with our first pupperoo for today. And that's going to be our beautiful Aria. Give me 1 second to spotlight this beautiful girl for everybody so that we can see her shine. Give me 1 second. All right, here is the beautiful Aria. Relaxing today, just chilling a little bit.
Good morning, everybody. This is Aria. Leo, quit hamming it up. Everybody, this is Aria. Aria is currently getting tortured by Leo. Leo, leave her alone. We're trying to do the call, Leo. All right.
Fine.
All right, wait. Leo, do you want to show her trick?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So Leo's being very annoying, but he does have to show Aria's trick. Here you go.
Paw.
Aria gives both paws.
I do paw.
Good job.
Good girl.
All right, Leo, you can get out of here.
Good.
Leo did his job. He's gone. So this is Aria. Aria is about 3 years old, fully housebroken. So anyone looking at, cute little puppies, just remember they're going to pee all over your house. This one is not. As you can see, Aria is very loving. She lets a child climb all over her. Not that I promote that, but she is very good. Sleeps in her crate all night. She does not need to. She definitely sleeps and snuggles with us in bed some nights, but we do keep her in the crate some nights just for training, because some people, potential adopter might want her in the crate. So she's overall just a fantastic dog. We couldn't love her anymore. The two things she needs from an adopter is she does need to be the only animal in the house. She has anxiety from her past with other animals. So if you're someone who has other doggies and kitties, it's a no-go. But if you're someone who is, looking for a companion, she is the best possible choice you could ever have. She loves to snuggle. She loves to be with you. She loves to relax. So she would make a really great companion. And the only other thing is she does need a backyard to run around in. She's really great. In the morning, she goes right to the back door, does her business. And all the time she's been with us, she's never so much as had a tinkle in the house. So really, that's all she needs, is to be the only animal and a backyard, and she would be a fantastic dog for anybody. You can see she was great with kids, like I said, crate trained, yada, yada, yada. And video doesn't do her justice, but just look at that. Look at that face. That face could be in your house. What do you think, Aria? She thinks yes. So this is Aria. She's been waiting for her home. She really deserves one. And like I said, unlike the puppy, she won't pee and poo in your house. That's it. Hopefully there's some questions, but please meet Aria. You'll love her.
All right, guys, look at that beautiful face. She is gorgeous. And Aria has been to some of the live events. And she does bark a little bit because she's stranger danger and she's not used to it, but she is getting better. The last time that I saw her, she didn't bark as much And when anybody came up with their kids to pet her, she instantly sat down, and she was just the most polite little girl. It was
Yeah.
just the other doggy she was nervous about, so it wasn't the people.
Bark when you-
So
But the second you get to her and you pet her, she knows you and she loves you.
yeah,
But
she melts right
far
into
away,
you.
she will be barking.
But she is beautiful, so definitely meet Aria in person, guys, because she should be somebody's dog. She deserves that. She's been here long enough, and it's her time. It's her time to find her home and somebody to snuggle with and love forever. So let's try to find Aria a home. Even if it's not your home, everybody's got social media. Take screenshots and send out. Everybody has that friend that's that lone ranger looking for a companion. Somebody out there for Aria. We'll find her or him. All right, guys. Well, that is Aria. Say thank you for being on and always so polite. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Mercury. Good job, Aria. All right, guys. We're going to jump over to Mercury now. Give me 1 second to spotlight them. Thanks. All right, guys. Here is Mercury. This little pup has got energy ready to play, but wants to snuggle too. Here's Mercury.
Good morning. This is Mercury, and she's also answers to Molly. She's 6 months old. She's full of puppy love, and she is super playful. Loves other doggies. Is a little confused about birds outside, but she doesn't run after them. And she's definitely confused about the deer. She thinks that the deer are very big dogs, so she just watches them in the yard. She loves to play and run around, and then, a typical puppy fashion, she'll do some zoomies, and then she'll fall asleep for a little while for a little cat nap. She's had a nice long walk this morning. She loves other dogs and people. She goes right up to them, no hesitation. Um, and she's just a really sweet girl. She's crate trained. She does very well at night in the crate. And she's trying to go upstairs. And I only put the gates up so that we could feature her properly here. Otherwise, she'll be running around playing because there's more toys upstairs for her. I think I said she's 6 months old. I think she's about 21 pounds or so. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to weigh her tomorrow and take her to the vet. But she's a sweetheart, and she really just needs someone who has some patience to train and to continue the training for a puppy. She's very well behaved otherwise, but she is curious, as you can tell. And she's just waiting for her forever home. Come here, puppy. Molly, Molly, come on. Where's your toys? Where's Aflac? Come on, where's Aflac? Oh, where's Elephant? She's like, yeah, right. I don't know if cover
He's like, I
everything.
want the toys upstairs. I want those
Yeah.
toys.
Well, this is so funny because all morning she's been playing with the toys down here, running around. We had her out, a nice big walk. She was in the yard, and now she's just like, well, I'm on TV, and I am going to now jump on the door. Like, good going, Mom. Come on.
She's funny. She's like, let's go back outside. Let's see what other toys we can find.
She loves to be outside. Loves, loves, loves to be outside. I have a fenced in yard, so I can let her off the lead during the day, as long as I'm with her, because she is a puppy, and otherwise she'll just roam around and just discover things, and then she'll go and sit in the sunshine for a little while. Hey, Molly. Hey, Mercury. Come on. Come on.
Very nice. She's very cute.
Yeah,
She
she's a good
definitely
kid.
wants to play.
Very smart. Very, very smart. And she will bark at the window if people are going by, which is a good thing because that's what you want. But she doesn't bark a lot at all. It's just when people are coming by. And she's checking out her hood right now. She's like, who's out there now?
Oh, very cute. All right. Well, guys, that is Mercury Molly. Definitely set up a meet and greet and meet this beautiful little girl in person.
Go outside.
She
Yeah, I'm
wants
gonna take
she
it.
wants somebody to play with her and go out in the backyard and just watch her run around and sniff everything. All right. Well, guys, if you have any questions, you can throw them in the chat. We have app team coordinators ready to answer any questions. And we're going to jump over to our next presenter right now, who is going to be Flora. We're going to say goodbye to Mercury Molly and let her do her thing as she explores.
She wants out so badly right now.
She does.
Take care.
All right. No problem. All right, guys, we're going to switch over to Flora now. Give me 1 second.
Come on, you want
Babe.
All right, guys, here is Flora, who is outside, and she was playing ball earlier, bringing the ball back. It was fun to watch there for a while. Every once in a while, she'd get a little distracted, but something out there was getting her attention. But there she is.
Yep, she's learning to eat the grass today, but the good news is she's letting me take it out of her mouth, which means she has no issues with, people's hands being around her mouth. Let's see if she goes for it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, she's tired. So this is Flora. She is about 4 months old, about 19 pounds of pure love. This is basically all she's done since she's been here for about 24 hours. She came to New York yesterday. She's really a people. I know. She's really a people person. People dog. Okay. Show them your pretty face. Show them your pretty face. She's definitely dog friendly. I have a 9-year-old senior puggle who's very slow. She would definitely do well in a house with other dogs. You guys missed all the action, but she's been chasing that tennis ball for an hour this morning and an hour yesterday. I think she would do really well in a house that has some activity, maybe a backyard to run around in. I took her over to a park in Babylon yesterday. We walked about 1.5 miles. We walked about 1 mile this morning. She loves to walk. She made it through the night last night in her crate without a peep. She also did not pee in her crate, but housebreaking in general is a work in progress. But the crate was dry this morning, and she was in there from about 9:30 last night to about 7:15 this morning. So I know. Say hi. Say hi. All right, let's go find the ball. Come on, let's go find the ball. Come on. I know. Okay. Where'd the ball go? Come on. Come on. Look at it. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, there we go. This is her MO. And she came fully trained on fetch. I did not teach her this. She just loves to chase the ball and bring it back to me. Come on. Go ahead. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, so like I said, super friendly with other dogs. I was out at a park in Babylon where there were lots of other dogs being walked. Definitely interested in saying hi. Definitely interested in playing with them. I haven't seen an ounce of aggressiveness in her at all. As you can see, I'm playing with a ball in her mouth. Super gentle, super gentle. She loves going to her crate to eat, so that's not a problem. And even during the day, after a little bit of exercise, I put her in the crate and she basically falls straight asleep. So she is just about the perfect house guest. And you are going to make some lucky family very happy. Go get it. Go get it.
All right,
Good
guys.
girl.
Well, that is Flora showing off her moves here with the ball and showing off her temperament. As you can tell, she is very gorgeous. She does like to play with the ball. And she loves her people too, as she's playing with the foster while she was sitting on the grass. So that could be you. This could be your dog. So definitely, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Reach out, set up a meet and greet, and go see Flora in person. All right, we're going to jump over to
Thanks,
our next
guys.
presenter and let Flora enjoy her outdoor time and play with that ball. We're gonna jump over to Dude and Sally now. We're gonna say goodbye to Flora. Bye, Flora. All right, guys, here is Dude and Sally.
Okay, so that's Sally, who's the brindle, the dark brindle. Dude is the small shepherd mix. They're both mixes who likes to play ball. Dude is about 10 months old. He's fully trained as far as house training goes. He hasn't had any accidents. He is very playful with other animals. He's learning commands. He now knows sit. He enjoys the car rides. He goes to all the events. He's going to the event today. He really enjoys it. He enjoys seeing all the other dogs. He enjoys seeing all the kids there. He's been great with everybody I have introduced him to. He's very playful, extremely affectionate and cuddly. He has just been a lot of fun to have in the house. He gets along with dogs that are larger than him and smaller than him. And he's just been an absolute pleasure of a guest. And then I also have Sally here, who has this magnificent brindle color. See if I can get her to stay on camera. She loves to play as well. She's about 5 months old. Sally is working on house training. She's doing very well with it. She sleeps in a crate quietly all night. I don't have any problems with that. She's very affectionate as well. Both of the dogs went to the event yesterday and were positively amazing. They played with other dogs. They played with kids. They've done great with everybody they've met. And so that's Sally. And neither one of them have any toy aggression. You can take toys right out of their mouths. You can take food right out of their mouths. They're just absolutely wonderful. They let me do whatever I want to do. And they're both just so cute and so playful and just amazing house guests. So anybody who wants positively adorable puppy, we have two right here. And that's Dude, and this is Sally.
It's so funny that they picked the miniature Kong to play with.
And they both want the same toy. There's a whole toy box of toys. There's two toy boxes of toys, but they both want that Kong.
It's just funny because when you have dogs and if you have multiple dogs, there's always that one toy that everybody wants.
That's right. That's right. But they play nicely with it, you know, just one little toy, and they'll both play very nicely with it. And
yeah, I mean for that miniature Kong, they're doing a good job playing together.
yep.
Well, Gail
They're both
reminded me, guys,
awesome
I forgot
pups.
to mention earlier that we have a live event today at 25 Drexel Drive. It's in it's Great South Bay Brewery from 2:30 to 4:30. We are going to have dogs in attendance, and these two lovely beauties are going to be there today, along with
certainly will.
Azazel, Anastasia, and Pickle. So we have some dogs that are going to be there today. Thank you, Gail, for mentioning it because I completely forgot, even though I've been reminded 5 times this morning. But we do have a live event today. So if anybody wants to come out and meet some of these pups in person, you can come there at the Great South Bay Brewery, 25 Drexel Drive, Bayshore, from 2:30 to 4:30. Yeah. I know you try. But that is Dude and Sally, guys. As you can tell, they are great companions, ready for home. So if you have other dogs in your house, these are plug and play. They'll come right in and fit into your pack and ready to play with them. All right. Well, Dude and Sally, we'll see you at the live event later today. If anybody has any questions, you can always throw them in the chat. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is going to be Pamela. Give me 1 second to spotlight Pamela as we leave Dude and Sally.
Yeah, let's take a breath. Hi, everyone. This is Pamela. She's a 1-year-old. They're calling her a lab mix. She's about 30 to 35 pounds, so perfect size. You can pick her up. She's been here with us for a week. She's just been playing for the last hour. So she's trying to get her bearings. Oh, there she goes. She definitely is at the end of the puppy stage. We're not biting on anything but toys now. She came fully house trained, no accidents. Took her a few days to get to know the crate was a safe place, and now she has no problem. She stays in it when we're not home. Although it seems like she could be trusted without a problem. If that was your choice, she sleeps all night in it without a peep. She's learning the leash. That's definitely not something she has ever been on before, but she's very food motivated, so that wouldn't be an issue to work with. She loves my dog that I had to put away right now. Otherwise, the two of them are just romping nonstop. But she's, as you see, she's very independent too. So she could be in a home with or without another dog. I have not seen any prey drive with her whatsoever, but she has not been formally cat tested yet. So we're not sure about that. What else can I tell you? We have no problem with the food that she eats in her crate. The two dogs eat in their crates separately, and then they're let out. I can put my hand in the food bowl with no issue whatsoever. And her and my guy get along great. So I wouldn't expect her to have any issue with another dog in the house. And she is just a love. She loves people, loves dogs. She's very, very happy, as you can see, very trusting, very submissive. Right, Pamela? And she's still learning her name. There she is.
Right, guys. Well, that is Pamela. As you can tell, we were watching her earlier on the screen before we let everybody in, and she was definitely romping around playing with the other dog. They were having a good old time. They had a toy in between
Yep.
them, and they were just going back and forth, passing it. So she definitely likes companions, but like as you can tell, she's good by herself too, which is awesome because that means she's got that
Yep.
personality where she can just fit wherever. So whatever your
Yep.
situation is, Pamela could be your dog. She's just looking.
Yes.
She's so cute.
She's a love. Yes.
She's saying hi. Oh, you heard your
See?
name?
She's saying hi. She looks like she's smiling. She really
Yeah,
great
she looks
disposition. Very, very sweet. Mhm.
very happy dog.
Yes. Very happy. Just happy. Yep. Loves
All right, well,
everybody
guys,
she meets.
that is Pamela. Definitely set up a meet and greet and see her in person. She is ready for her home, and she's ready for whatever home situation you might have.
Yep.
All right. With that, we will go over to our last presenter, who is Lake. Give me 1 second to spotlight Lake for everybody, and we'll say goodbye to Pamela. 1 second.
Oh,
All right, guys. Here is Lake.
Hi there. Morning, everyone. So Lake just arrived on Long Island yesterday, so we're still getting to know him a bit. He's about 7 months old, maybe like 30, 35 pounds or so. He's a solid pup, real sweet and kind of calm demeanor. It was easy to introduce him to my dogs. And he's not a typical kind of crazy energetic puppy. He is really kind of calm, quite honestly. He's not an in-your-face kind of puppy with other dogs, which is nice. Hey, he did meet my cat yesterday, and he was also calm with the cat. Like, and he kind of sniffed her. He wasn't intimidated by her. She sort of just was sitting there, and then she hissed at him a bit, and it definitely warned him away, and then he kind of left her alone. So I thought that was a good response from him, and that worked out well. So he's good with I have two dogs, and he's good with them. He kind of plays independently, but also, looks to play in particular with one of my more active dogs. He was good in the crate over, it's a very chewy treat he just got, I guess. He was good in the crate overnight. I can't really assess house training yet. He hasn't had any accidents, but I've also only had him for 24 hours. He walks fairly well on the leash in that he doesn't pull too much, but he still kind of needs to learn to walk in a straight line, if you will. He sort of wanders. Like I said, his demeanor is really kind of quite calm. He's very friendly with strangers. He's met, a lot of, just like meeting my new family members was an immediate, he's a very people oriented dog. So he always wants to kind of be loved, and he's mushy like that. I have tried to take his food away from him. And kind of just touch his food just to test for any food aggression, toy aggression, and it was fine. It was no problem. He was fine for me to do that. And I think that's mostly it that I know of him so far. I mean, you can kind of see he's 7 months old, and he's really pretty just chill, which is so sweet and nice for a puppy. So that's really it, Nick. Mr. Lake.
All right, Mr. Long Island Lake. That's our little guy. He seems very cute.
Yeah.
And yes, that treat was very chewy.
Yes.
But he took it so nicely.
Yeah. He's very gentle. He's a very gentle boy.
Yeah, he seems like it. He seems very gentle. Just wants scratches and hugs.
Yeah. I think the only thing I should have mentioned, he's a little like jumpy still. He's a puppy. So when I say jumpy, like he just tries to he puts his paws up on you. Like if I were to sit down right now, he would definitely like put his paws up onto my lap, and he just wants to be close to his people. But, I kind of push him off and say off, and he responds well. He's a smiley face. He'll just, he'll just follow me wherever I go.
I have a dog like that. She comes over and she actually hugs you. She jumps up, puts her paws around you, and lays her head on you.
Yeah, I think he would be a hugger too, but we're kind of working on keeping the paws down. Four paws on the ground.
There you go, Mr. Lake. All right. Well, guys, that is Lake. Any questions, you can definitely throw them in the chat, and we'll set up a little thing there so we can answer some questions. You cutie. And definitely, if there's any interest, set up a meet and greet or put in an application, and we'll get you a meet and greet ready to go to see Mr. Lake here. Once again, Drexel Drive today, the Great South Bay Brewery, 25 Drexel Drive, Bayshore, 2:30 to 4:30. We've got Azazel, Anastasia, Dude, Sally, and Pickle, who are going to be there. All lovely dogs. Dude and Sally were on today, so you got to see them. And we're going to say goodbye to Mr. Lake here. Have fun, buddy. Enjoy your time in New York.
Thanks, everybody.
Let's go back to my screen here. Oh, everybody likes to see. There we go. Oh, no, it's not working today. All right, guys. Well, once again, that is our virtual event for today. That was our Pupperoos. If you're around Bayshore, come on out today and meet our dogs live in person. Once again, we've got the golf event coming up on July 31st. It's our biggest fundraiser. So the more people we can get come play golf and go to the dinner, the better year we're going to have and more dogs we can rescue. So come on out. And with that, guys, any questions? We have app coordinators and everybody already ready to go. So definitely reach out on our website or through Facebook. And that's going to be it for today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the beautiful weather outside. And we'll see you back here next weekend, guys. All right. Have a good one.